Hello, my name is Dr. Joseph Mahoney, and I'm a pediatrician with Stellus Health in Monticello, Minnesota. I'm here today to talk about raising a healthy family. I'm going to focus on eating together, reading together, good sleep, screen time, and activity. First, we'll talk about eating together. Eating together can cause profound effects. It lets children know you are part of their life. Studies have shown that they will eat better, they have higher rates of staying in school, more likely to go to college, and less likely to do drugs. Eating together is part of healthy living, but we also need to eat healthy. Try not to eat any added sugars. Try to have your plate half fruits and vegetables. And to help kids eat better, you can definitely let them help make what you're preparing for that night, so they can help clean the food, cut the food, wash the food, and help put the food on the plate. The other thing that's very important is reading together. We know that families who read together, that those kids will know more words in kindergarten. What they have found is that when we talk, we tend to say the same things over and over. So when we read, kids learn more unique words. They say that kids who are read to at least half hour a day will know 8,000 more unique words than children that are not. Reading also is excellent for bonding time. Sleeping. We know that kids do way better when they sleep well. So a good way to get kids to sleep well together, well, is no food after dinner. So the last time they have anything to eat or drink will be at dinner time. Then about 30 minutes before dinner, or before sleep time, you will start a routine. And that's cleaning their teeth, reading to them like we said, or singing to them. And then have them fall asleep on their own. If you are there with them when they fall asleep, then when they wake up, they're going to look for you. So have them learn to fall asleep on their own. And let them know when they fall asleep that they need to stay in their bed even if they wake up at night. Screen time. We all know how detrimental screen time can be. It can cause lots of poor behavior. They've shown that up to 60% of toddlers are already addicted to screens. And what could the addiction symptoms be? That they have temper tantrums when you take away their screen time. I'm sure all of you have witnessed that. Or they choose not to eat a meal or have a hard time sleeping. In my experience, I think the best amount of screen time is none. They do say that 2 hours or less are what are recommended. But I have found, at least with my family, even if they get any, they are more likely to do more in the future. Also, trying not to have a scheduled time. If they know that they're going to get screen time right when they wake up or at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, they're going to look forward to that. Obviously, my family doesn't do zero screen time, but the expectation is that we're not going to do screen time, and every once in a while we will. If your children are going to do screen time, obviously make sure it's educational and that you're doing it with them. Last thing is activity. During this time of year, it's hard to get outside, but we need to get outside. That sun is super important. When you go outside, things you can do is like sledding or walking. If you have a pet, walking the pet, then that's good for you and the pet. Playing outside, kind of doing whatever you can. If you can't go outside, then try to find some activity that you can do in your house, such as dancing, playing hide and seek, doing yoga, Simon Says, anything that can get your body to move. So if you want to raise a healthy child, just make sure that you are eating together and what you are eating is healthy food. Spend some time reading together, at least half hour a day, making sure that your child gets plenty of sleep, at least 10 hours a night, that you're minimizing screen time as much as you can. If they are doing screen time, make sure that it is unscheduled and that it's educational and you are a part of it, and making sure that you're getting active, both inside and outside.